Okay, back to game 2 against this, whatever it's called, Boros Kitty or something. Um, I want my Mesmeric Fiends, I want my Gnaws. Probably, I could think about Gas Mines, so let's work out what we don't want. Servant of Scale's not very good. Sultai Ministry is not very good. Abyssal Gatekeeper is not great. What we really do need is Naturalize as well, because his deck is quite weak to it. I don't think he's going to kill our enchantments, so I still want one Romancer. Fume Spitter is fairly mediocre. Wild Mongrel's fairly mediocre, because we're not really on a beatdown plan. So what have we cut? Wild Mongrel, Emissary. We cut a Fume Spitter and not Romancer. Is that right? Oh, and the Gatekeeper, because he makes a bunch of tokens. It's the first matchup where I've been unhappy about having the Gatekeeper. It's a 2/3 so it blocks his guys, but I don't think we need that. Fume Spitter, I guess. Maybe Fume Spitter is better than I give it credit for here. Mesmeric Fiend maybe takes too much mana. Let's go like this. Well, I don't think that's a keep. Not exciting, but I can't afford to be down too many cards. I don't want to expose this Torch of Existence to anything early on. The reason I played the Swamp Thing, I'm just going to cycle this Baron more and try and draw a spell. Well, I guess that is a spell. Slightly scared that he's going to have Graveyard Hate for us, but because I don't think we can win this game against Graveyard Hate. Quite difficult to play against this deck, I think, when you don't know what it's doing. Galvanic Blast on my Carrion Feeder. Sure, he's dead. I wonder what blue spells he has. Really don't need more mana. Realistically, we do want him to just use his cards, but he's built on grinding on a very different axis that's a lot more difficult to hate out than us, I think. So we've got to work out where we need to fight. So I think at the moment we're doing not great. Obviously we've drawn 10 million lands. At least we have a bit of card advantage from the Tilling Tree Folk to catch us up on our mulligan. And that's a pretty perfect draw. And that's really good as well. So I still don't think I want to do anything with this Grey Scrabbler and this Torch of Existence. Just draw 5 cards, in inverted commas, here. I do wonder if he has counter magic. See if I could find a deck. A Russian Cleric, Wild Mongrel. Well, that's not what we exactly wanted to hit. Why has this gone tiny? And why is it in... oh well. Are we racing? We do seem to be racing. Racing in North of the Bones. A new strategy. 5 more drifters. More cards. He's fighting us on the card quantity. Alright. So that makes things interesting. So Mesmeric Fiend's really much better when I have a carrion feeder. But without having particularly good recursion available here, exposing this torture existence might be the end of the game. But I think like we've got a wild mongrel, a grave scrabbler. I think we just have to go for this now. Probably gonna play a Russian cleric as well. If he doesn't have Oblivion Stone immediately, I mean, he could have a way to exile our Grey Scrabbler as well. Well, that's also a good one. Now we have to draw a Romancer, which is fine-ish. At least we can find out what's going on. Take something that we... well, that's a good draw. If we had any dredge. We have no creatures in our graveyard at all, which is about the worst position we could be in here. Just gotta exile these Muldrifters, we're not gonna beat them. Of course, Sanctifies is huge as well. I think this might be the end of this. Especially having to win 2 minutes and 2 matches in 11 minutes. Yeah. I mean, that's okay. We can get that back. What we really need in this deck here is a Wispmare, which seems pretty much perfect for the deck. How much is it worth now? 4 life? Still not important enough. We really needed to win game 1 to have a much of a chance in quite a lot of matchups, I think. And not hitting a dread creature early has been a pain. I just can't attack. I can't play out the wild mongrel. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead. It's possible that we should have just sacrificed the blister pod to the carrion feeder before it got exiled. Just so we have 2 more life. mean, as we saw against the mono black deck yesterday, like, if we draw the right cards, we can still get out of this. But if we keep drawing swamps, we're just going to die. I don't think we're going to get another turn this game. So, well, I guess the Norm might buy us exactly one turn. Well, 1 mana away from being able to get the Carrion Feeder back so we can gain a bunch of life and have Nor up. Oh no, we're not. We have exactly the amount of mana we need to do that. Because it costs 1 less. Sure. But now we're like pretty all in. I don't know why this Guard Barons doesn't like being part of the rest of the graveyard, but if I blast targets me, that's fine. Sure. So now we're gaining 4 life. 6 life. Put us at 9-6. He gets to replay the yeah. Oh, I was not expecting that. Yep, no, I don't think I can win here. I'm just dead on board, so that's fine. Be back for the 4th match shortly.